What's going on, everybody? So today I'm going to give you something that you've not found anywhere else on YouTube, and that's the absolute fucking truth when it comes to what you can hope to achieve in the gym. When most people ask or talk about naturally achievable physiques, right, what you can hope to accomplish without the use of anabolic steroids, they normally come at it. They're either A, they're gurus that are either lying about the fact that they're using steroids, or B, they have top fucking tier genetics. Right? And they say, well, I'm natural, so you could naturally achieve this physique. You can have an FFMI of 25 or 26 naturally. The problem with that is that it's essentially the equivalent of saying, well, technically speaking, you could win the lottery and, become a millionaire. But is that realistic, right? The average fucking person, if they spend their entire life gambling, will never fucking be a multimillionaire from gambling. They're going to be broke and wondering what the fuck happened and why they're fucking poor and not where they want to be. Now, I have something that most fitness gurus don't have, and that's average fucking genetics. So I'm more qualified to talk on this matter and give you more realistic perspectives than most people on YouTube. And I'm going to give you the fucking facts, down to the fucking, my actual stats, bro. So you can look at me, you can get a rough idea of what you might expect to look like. Given certain measurements, because another thing no one ever fucking talks about is their actual fucking weights. I'm going to weigh myself right here in front of you guys, and you're going to see that I'm spitting nothing but facts today. So, first off, I'm 5'8". I'm about 171.8 currently. Let's go ahead and look at that, just so you know I'm not fucking bullshitting. Holy shit, I'm about to happen. Oh, goddamn, bro. Wait, hold up. Hold up. You know what? I'm not going to be able to fucking do it because I'm going to be carrying my fucking laptop. I know what I can do. Don't worry, guys. Don't you worry. I'm going to fucking do it. All right. It's actually 172.2, boys. 172.2. You see what I'm saying? So I don't weigh that much. When I first started this YouTube journey, like fucking few months ago, I was like 180. I've been cutting, even though I've not really been cutting. I just have a ridiculous metabolism. So when I'm not bulking, I'm actually cutting by default. But check this shit out. This is me not even flexing, right? This is just me if I'm walking. I look like an average fucking gym bro. It's me flexing. I probably have about 15% body fat right now. Something close to around there. Somewhere between maybe 15 to 17% body fat. So if you plug those numbers in, 5'8", 172, 15% body fat, my normalized FFMI, which is essentially FFMI corrected for height, I have close to a 23 FFMI. It's like 22.6 or something like that. It's close to a 23 FFMI. That's pretty fucking high for a natural lifter, by the way. I might be able to put on a few more fucking pounds of muscle. Assuming that I truly have average genetics, which I think I do, because I've hit a point in the gym where it's hard to put on fucking muscle, boys. It's hard to put on muscle. And I don't look like a fitness guru. I look like an average gym bro. I look decent, maybe, next to the average person. But, whenever you think, this is what I want to fucking look like, I don't look like that. And the fucking truth is most of you guys, if you're an average person, by all estimations, you're probably fucking average. That's what you can hope to achieve, You can expect to achieve probably a 23 FFMI if you got average to good genetics and you train very, 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 very hard for many fucking years and you do it right and you get your diet on point and you sleep correctly. I would say if you can get your FFMI up somewhere between 22 and 23, you're pretty fucking good. And getting past that is going to be damn near impossible unless you have top tier genetics or you want to hop on that fucking sauce. Anyways, that's going to be it for this one. If you want to know, just real quick, if you want to know, what is my FFMI now and what would my FFMI be at a specific weight/body fat percentage ratio, you can go to FFMI calculator on google.com. You can plug in your stats there. You can plug in your height. You can plug in your weight and your estimated body fat percentage. And you can get a rough idea of where you are now, but also you can get an idea of if your target weight/body body fat percentage is realistic. And if it's not, you can make an adjustment, right? If you plug in a bunch of stats, I want to be, I'm 5'5" and I want to be 180 pounds, 10% body fat. Shit's not going to happen, probably. It's not going to happen, right? You need to aim for something realistic. Or, maybe you're fucking top tier. Who knows? Maybe you're fucking elite. But for the rest of us average fucking dudes, don't fucking give up just because it's hard once you hit 22, 23 FFMI. That's where most average people are probably going to land. And then it's at that point whether or not they have to decide. They got to make that decision of whether they're going to hop on the sauce or stay natural. And I ain't judging either way. I'm just trying to give it to you the way it is. All right, take it easy.